Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to look at NBA Finals showdown picks for Game 5. We'll look at Draftkings mainly, and then we'll touch on FanDuel at the end. So before we get started, if you could drop a like down below and subscribe, I would appreciate that. Biggest news right now is going to be Kevin Durant, obviously. I assume he's probably not going to play. The reports are after Sunday's practice that he didn't look quite ready for game action. And I guess, it's pretty clear that Durant's probably not going to return to Golden State next season. And with him being a free agent, I don't think he wants to risk getting hurt again. So I assume he's not going to play, but we will definitely get word on that tomorrow before the game. I'm assuming he's not going to play, though, for these picks. Kawhi Leonard, I think, is going to really just shut it down here. I think the Raptors are going to win it here. The Warriors just look mentally and physically exhausted. And if they don't have Kevin Durant, then I think the Raptors, in front of their home crowd, are going to get the job done. And that's why Kawhi Leonard, for me, is going to be my favorite play at captain today. I'm going to try to do everything that I can to try to fit him in at captain. He's just been awesome this entire series. He's logging heavy minutes every single game, but he still hasn't looked super fatigued out there. He's still super aggressive, pulling down a bunch of rebounds, still really aggressive with the blocks and steals. He just gets the job done. He's going to be taking over 20 shots in the Game 7 against the Sixers. He put up 30. He took over 30 shots. So with this being a put-away game, I expect Kawhi Leonard to have the ball in his hands a ton and just to really chuck away. So he's going to be my favorite play from this entire game. I think Steph Curry's a fine play if he can make it work. I just couldn't get any shots to fall, really. Only shot 9 of 22, 2 of 9, but I think it's still a fine play. His price tag went down a little bit. I have a little more interest in Klay Thompson over Curry just because Thompson is much cheaper than Curry. And I expect Thompson to still take a ton of shots just like Curry. And I think the Raptors are going to try to play the same kind of defense that they played on Curry last game, which kind of made him ineffective. I don't think it's a bad play, but on the road, I'd much rather go to some other pieces. I kind of like Draymond here at 10-6. Once again, almost had a triple-double. Missed a triple-double by just one rebound. That would have put him over about 50 DraftKings points. He's only took 6 shots last game, which is very surprising considering he was pretty aggressive for the other 3 games during the series. I expect him to get back to being aggressive here. At 10-6 with that triple-double upside, I have a decent amount of interest in Draymond Green. He's also $1,000 cheaper than Curry. Durant, I don't think he's going to play, so I'm going to pass on him. Siakam, I think, is fine. His price tag is still pretty high at $9,600. He's going to be playing over 40 minutes. I think it's a good play. I'm not going to have a ton of interest because I'm going to try to do what I can to pay up for Kawhi Leonard, and I think one of those guys is going to have a huge game, and I think that Kawhi Leonard having a big game is a much better chance than Siakam having a big game. So we have Klay Thompson. I like Thompson a bunch here at $8,800. He has been pretty good this series. He's been shooting the ball really well, was really hot from 3 last game, 6 of 10. The other couple games, he shot 4 of 6 from downtown and 3 of 6. So his shot has been falling. I have a lot of interest in him. He should play over 40 minutes, and he's great on the defensive end to kind of guard Danny Green and maybe even guard a Kawhi Leonard when they double him. Kyle Lowry, I like the price tag on him a lot at $7,600. He's back down to under $8,000. Only shot 3 of 12. I think he's going to get back on track here. Kyle Lowry, he really wants to get the win here in front of the home crowd. He's been with this Raptors team the longest, and I think he's going to really show out here. He's at a really good price tag, so I'm going to do what I can to play Kyle Lowry today as well. Van Fleet, I'm not going to have that much interest in him. I would rather go up to Kyle Lowry. He's only $1,200 more. I think if you want to play Van Fleet, it's fine, but at $6,400, you're kind of banking on a 5x return. I don't see him getting close to 6x here. He's going to get you in the 20s, and I don't think that's 20s to maybe low 30s. I don't think that's enough at a $6,400 price tag. Same kind of deal with Gasol. He's down to $6,000, but the way Serge Ibaka's playing, the Raptors have been giving Gasol's minutes to Ibaka as of late, so he's logged under 30 minutes the last 2 games. And with Ibaka really getting the job done, I could see him playing a decent amount of minutes too if he gets hot off the bench. So I'd rather go to Ibaka than play Gasol at $6,000. Looney at $5,600, that's a little pricey for me. I have more interest on him on FanDuel where he's min price, but his price tag went up by $2,000. He's going to log 20 to 30 minutes, probably 20 to 25 minutes. At 5,600, I think we can do better for value. I have a lot of interest in Iguodala. I'd rather play Iguodala than Kevon Looney, who's going to see at least 10 minutes more than Looney. He's probably going to play like 35 to 38. He played 38 last game. Only shot 1 of 6 from the floor. Literally just couldn't buy a bucket. His fantasy points were saved a little bit with his blocks and steals, but he still kind of got the job done on all, like, points, rebounds, assists. He gets the job done in all categories, all-around player. At 5,400, I would have interest in him at a very cheap price tag. I already talked about Ibaka. I like him quite a bit at 5,000. Cousins is, you don't know what you're going to get out of him. He's going to get you like maybe 15 to 20 minutes if he's not playing well. If he's playing well, he can get you like 25 to 30. So at 4,800, you should have some interest in him if you're playing a bunch of teams. If you're playing just one lineup, I don't mind just passing on him because he hasn't really looked very mobile on the court. Hasn't looked very like energized. He's looked sluggish. I think you could pass on him if you just play one lineup. I like Danny Green here at 4,400. The price tag on him went down. I expect him to get back on track shooting the basketball. Just shot 1 of 8. Shooting in front of the home crowd should get him going a little bit. And he's going to be playing like 30 minutes. Good defensive player. They need his defense out there. So I like Danny Green at a 4,400 price tag. No interest in Bogut now that Looney's back. Not really any interest in Livingston at 3,000 or Quinn Cook. Let's see how many minutes. Yeah, only played 7 minutes. Not going to have that much interest in him. And then kind of done with Powell, even though I haven't really played him. But I think, like, I see no reason why to keep playing him on this Game 5. So I'm going to be done with Powell and have no interest in anybody down here either. So those are the main guys I want to touch on. All right, so let's build some teams here. I captain, like I said, I want to do what I can to play Kawhi Leonard. I captain here at 18,000. And then compare Kawhi Leonard with Kyle Lowry at just 7,600. I like that combination a lot. Lowry's really cheap, has a lot of upside. Like, he can easily go 6x plus. So I like Kyle Lowry. Leaves us with like 6,100. I talked about Klay Thompson. I would try to get him in there at 8,800. 5,200 left. I like Iguodala's price tag. Down to 5,100. We could see if we can play Danny Green. And then with 5,800, you can just play Serge Ibaka and eat $800 of salary. So kind of like this lineup here. I feel like the Raptors are going to win, so I got more exposure to them than the Warriors. This looks pretty good. You're also leaving money on the table, which is always contrarian strategy. So now if we play Kawhi, and then we go with Thompson, Draymond Green, Kyle Lowry, it's kind of tough. You're only down to 2,500. So it's going to be tough to play Draymond in this one. If I take Draymond out, let's see. I still like Iguodala's price tag a lot at 5,400. And now we're down to like 5,100 left. Let's see if we can do some maneuvering here. But I kind of like Ibaka. And at 5,200, maybe you could just take a chance on Cousins and hope he gets hot. Like, I don't mind this. And last but not least, we'll try to do one with Curry in there. And Kawhi Leonard at captain. So that instantly bumps us down to 5,100. Let's see, if we try to get Kyle Lowry in there, we're down to 42. I like Danny Green's price tag. I'm probably going to play Iguodala. And then $3,000, take a flyer on one of these guys like Livingston or Quinn Cook. And we'll do one with Kyle Lowry at captain just because I like the price tag on him a lot and he still has upside. So I like him. That'll also leave us ability to pay up for another superstar. So if we do something like this, leaves us with 3,600 left. If we go with Danny Green, let's see. If we don't play Thompson in one of them, we could definitely go with Iguodala. Why isn't Iguodala? I definitely want to have Kawhi Leonard in there, and then 5,200. Play Ibaka and just eat $200 salary. So you get Kawhi, Curry, Lowry. You get exposure to all the good Raptors players, and you also get exposure to some of the cheap ones like Ibaka and Danny Green. So I don't mind this either. So let's go on over to FanDuel. FanDuel, they have Curry priced above Leonard, which I think is crazy. So I'm definitely going to be playing Kawhi Leonard at the 2x. And right here in the multiplier, I think you can go a couple different ways. If you do want to play Curry, I don't mind that at 16.5. And then here, just because you have Kevon Looney is only $6,000, so he's going to be a lock for me. Just min price, you know you're going to get some decent minutes out of Looney, and he has decent upside, especially at a min price. So I like him. And then if I go Serge Ibaka down here, and then at 12,000 I can play Kyle Lowry. So I kind of like this for FanDuel. And that should do it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll go ahead and plug in probably the last one that I'll go ahead and plug in the Kawhi Leonard one because I feel like I'm going to have him at the captain. So I like those guys. I love Thompson. And then Iguodala, I like the price tag on him. Iguodala, Danny Green, and Serge Ibaka. Or if you don't want to play Danny Green here, you can go up to DeMarcus Cousins. So DeMarcus Cousins or Danny Green, you can fill out that spot. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and good luck today.